Welcome back. Today, how to choose a LinkedIn ads agency for B2B SaaS. LinkedIn is the most expensive B2B channel and it fails differently. The average account wastes 32% of budget, about $53,000 on people who can never buy. Here's how to fix that. On Google, waste hides in measurement. On LinkedIn, waste hides in targeting. The default audience is far too broad and the platform charges for every wrong click. So the job isn't cheap leads, it's two hard things: proving which spend became pipeline, and stopping the budget that reaches people who can never buy. Judge an agency on two questions. One, can it prove revenue? Most of LinkedIn's influence is dark funnel, so influence pipeline runs about $5 per dollar spent. Reporting only cost per lead understates the channel. Two, can it stop the targeting waste? Proving revenue means tying spend to CRM cost per SQL, attribution most never build. Agencies optimize at 5 depths. Clicks prove nothing. Cost per lead is cheap volume that hides quality. Lead quality is fit but upstream of revenue. Cost per SQL and influence pipeline shows which spend became pipeline. And rung 5, close 1 revenue with waste cut first is true ROAS. Hire the agency that reaches rung 5. Notice where the shortlist gets built now. Over half of B2B software buyers start agency research inside an AI assistant, 51% more often than a search engine. Those assistants cite verifiable proof, case studies, real review scores, published pricing, original research. Proof is what gets an agency shortlisted. So, where does the 32% go? Three leaks are two-thirds of it. Non-ICP job functions. Exclude the ones that never buy. Seniority mislabeling, tighten filters. And company size leakage into sub 50% firms. Then turn off audience expansion and the audience network, day part to business hours, and connect to the CRM. The principle is simple: exclusions first, bids second, funding last. Cut the audiences that can never buy, then optimize what you pay, then scale spend onto a clean audience. Run it in that order, and average waste drops from 32% to under 12, recovering $1.9 million. A few reference points. Average waste 32%, cut to 12. Series A accounts waste around 40%, double the growth stage. Influence pipeline 5 to 1. And LinkedIn is the only major B2B platform with positive blended ROAS, which is why it earns its premium, but only with ICP discipline. Here's what a Rung 5 program looks like. Attribution that ties LinkedIn, Google, and Meta to the CRM, reported as cost per SQL, and closed 1. Qualified lead signals fed back so bidding chases buyers, not form fills. An exclusions first waste framework from an audited dataset. And senior operators at a flat $3,000 a month, no percentage of spend. It shows in the accounts. Truxy, 4 times the trials at 51% lower cost per SQL. Rocket Lane, 3.4 times ROAS at 36% lower cost per demo. Price Labs, ROAS from 0.7 to 2.5 times. $60 million managed across 300 plus B2B SaaS companies. So, 6 questions. Ask for CRM connected cost per SQL, not cost per lead. Demand an exclusions first plan before any bid changes. Prefer a flat fee over percentage of spend. Check verifiable proof. Confirm the hygiene, day parting, and audience settings. And match the specialist to your constraint. Want to stop funding the 32%? Book a free 45-minute audit at meetings.hubspot.com/ishanm. We'll show where your LinkedIn budget leaks to non-buyers and how to tie spend to pipeline. Thanks for watching.